Hello? It's what time? It's fish 30. It's time to get up and go fishing. Where's my fishing rod, Carol? Oh no, I'm late. I'm late.
I've gone fishing. I've gone fishing. I've gone fishing. I've gone fishing.
Welcome to Catchin and Cookin with Captain William Charles. The catching portion is shot on location offshore Sebastian Inlet, located on the east coast of Florida between Fort Pierce and Cape Canaveral. It's a beautiful morning in Sebastian, Florida. Captain William Charles and crew are heading out for an exciting day of fishing. Today, Captain Bill is fishing with Dennis, Frank, and Matson. The seas are looking a little rough today, so the captain and crew are gonna fish in the shallow water. That doesn't mean that they can't catch the big fish. So stay tuned for all the fish flapping fun and adventures to come on Catchin' and Cookin'.
We're gonna go out and we're gonna do some shallow water grouper fishing today. We got our live well full and we're headed out. Matson's hooked up here. Shallow water off Sebastian Inlet. Got 10 lines out there and we got them all tangled up. That might be a cobia.
A nice cobia, fat cobia.
Cobia.
Get them lines from me.
Try to get all them lines off, Frank.
Well, come on.
I'm with him.
They're all tangled up. Just take it easy.
I'm with him.
I'm already right here. He's
There's
ready
nothing
to
you can
gaff.
do.
He's ready to gaff.
Hold on. Hold on.
The fat cobia.
Chaos. All right, there's Frank. Frank's got a nice little red grouper. Looks like a keeper. Red grouper. Good eating fish.
He is hooked up to a fish. He likes fishing on clicker. Scamp!
Oh.
That is a different species, folks.
That's a scamp grouper. Delicious. Best eating grouper there is in the ocean. Absolutely delicious.
Let me take a look at that guy.
Scamp.
Now, is that one a keeper, Bill?
I don't know.
How big do they have to be?
I think they got to be 20.
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll measure it up.
See, I like the... Oh, he's plenty keeping a big enough.
He's bleeding, so he's gonna have to make 20.
Oh yeah.
All right. And that one, we release it right into the box.
And a butterfly pinfish. Oh, another red grouper.
Barely done.
Oh. I don't think it's big enough for you.
I think he is.
Think it is?
Yeah.
Barely hooked. A little red grouper might be legal. I'll have to measure him and see. If not, we'll let him go.
wants a bell.
King fish. Team Nurse Shark. Nurse Shark fishing today off Sebastian Inlet.
I don't think it's a nurse, I think it's a king reef. What do you think? Is it in the rod? I hope it's a shark. Oh, can I bring it in the boat? It's a 48.5 pound gray grouper. Black belly all scarred up.
It's a team effort here. Frank put it down. Matson just happened to be standing next to the rod. Matson just happened to be standing next to the rod when that grouper hit. Nice little grouper, nice little grouper. That's a nice grouper, 2025.
Hey, let's hold it together since it's ours.
Well, put your hand on it here, partner.
It's a group. Only on William Charles, Captain William Charles, fishing team.
And that little hook.
Nice grouper.
Little hook.
That's probably the one I just lost.
You got a plier? Get it out of there and we'll just send that toaster right back down there. I told you, man.
I was watching it very good. I watched it good, didn't I? Oh, nice, Frank.
Dead weight grouper. Oh, come here, baby.
Oh, you got
Get in my belly.
Whose line you got there, line?
Nobody's.
No, there was a line on it. There's a line on it. Here, cut it, hurry up. Alright, nice 15-pound grouper. Got a little rough today. We're coming out here at Sebastian. We're in shallow water. We're going to head out deep, but it's too rough, so we stopped in the shallow water here. Got me a nice 15-pounder right here. Great grouper. This is Captain William Charles. Stay tuned and we'll be right back after these messages. Hopefully it's a grouper. Frank's looked like a grouper. Well, we don't know what it was for sure, but it sure looked like it the way it was pulling. Move that rod, Frank. That one's, yeah, the one on your right hand is out. That one's out, Frank. Just set that big one down and get the, reel that one in. Matson, what you got there, boy?
For black belly.
All right, what I'm talking about. He's snaked. Watch him.
I know.
He's snaked. He's not even hooked.
I know.
He's hooked in the belly. Here, pull it. You want the cap up?
Kinda.
Here, get him with this. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Look at where this fish is hooked. Look at this. He's hooked in the belly. Oh, look at that. He's not even hooked in the mouth.
I couldn't get it out of the rod holder.
And Frank just broke one off. Couldn't get it out of the rod holder. Frank brought off a big one. Hold him up. All day long we've been out here trying to catch a good fish. We caught some little grouper today. This is the first nice one. Sun's getting ready to go down. It's getting cold out. Woo. January. Winter grouper fishing. Unbelievable. Circle hook in the in the gut. A snake grouper. That's a first. Look at that. No wonder it's hard to pull up. Oh, that's funny. Spunky nurse shark.
Not all the sharks you can bring aboard, but if you can bring them aboard, we like to take the hooks out.
Hey folks, this is Captain William Charles. Stay tuned for the cooking portion of Catchin and Cookin.
Welcome to the cooking portion of Catchin' and Cookin'.
I'm Captain William Charles,
And I'm Carol the cook.
and today we're having
Well, this is really going to be our easiest dish yet. This is going to be a quick fix fish dish, and it's Mediterranean grouper.
Opa!
I guess you could say that. Opa to you too, and Opa back at you.
Opa, what do we do first?
Well, I was going to welcome our viewing audience to our beautiful showroom in Vero Beach, Florida, where we design kitchens. And what we're going to do first is you're going to take some seafood seasoning and you're going to season the fish, and I'm going to take some spray, and this is going to be a skillet dish. It's not going to go in the oven today, folks. It's going right in the skillet, and I'm going to take some spray and just coat the bottom of the pan, and I'm going to turn on the heat and get the pan hot. So while Bill's doing that, the pan's getting hot, and what we're going to be doing is we'll put the fish in the skillet and we're going to cook it for 3 minutes. We're going to take the skillet, we'll bring it back here on our little work area, and then we're going to top the fish with chopped spinach, some tomato, and some feta cheese that has a little bit of sun-dried tomato and basil in it. Fast, fast.
Fresh grouper. And remember, fresh is best.
It is, and it's really good. Fresh is best. All right, you're gonna just put that right into the pan.
In the fry pan,
Yes,
the fish goes.
it looks like it's nice and hot, Bill. Oh, perfect. And we're gonna
Yeah.
cook this for 3 minutes.
All right.
Boy, that looks really good. How does it smell already?
Smells good.
Yes, it does.
We're just going to sort of saute it. Cook it.
Yep. And while that's cooking, we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back here on Catchin' and Cookin'. Welcome to the cooking portion of Catchin' and Cookin'. Our fish is done on the one side. It's been cooking in this hot skillet for 3 minutes. And what we're going to do next is Captain Bill is going to take the fish and he's going to flip it over. And when he's done, boy, that looks really good. And you know what? The fish is already half done. Just by cooking it 3 minutes on the one side on the hot skillet. And what we're cooking today is Mediterranean grouper. And what we'll do as soon as it gets done, flipping the last fillet. Whoop, you got it?
Oh,
Oh, good job.
this is Mediterranean grouper from the Atlantic.
Yeah. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of the spinach and we're going to put it right on top. You can help.
Not going to help eat it?
Yeah, you'll definitely help eat it, but you can help prepare it. I don't know, you're the best because you not only go out and you catch the fish, but you come back into the kitchen and help me cook it. That's really a cool thing.
Come back into the kitchen and help you eat it.
Yes. And
the best
also,
part.
folks, check out our website, www.catchinandcookin.com. It is new and updated. We're working on it every day, so always check because we're always adding new things, and you can always get our recipes online.
Tomatoes?
All right, just a little bit. Right on top here. There you go.
Pretty good already.
Yeah. And then we're gonna put feta cheese that has sun-dried tomatoes and basil right on top of that. Oh, that's good. And then what we'll do is we're gonna take this pan and we're gonna put it right back on the stove, and we're gonna put the lid on it, and we're gonna cook it for about 5 minutes. All right, you got some- that's good. No, no, no. I know you love your cheese, Bill. That's good.
You missed a spot.
No, I.
All right. Oopa.
All right. Mediterranean grouper. Now we're going to put our lid, and you can kick back a little bit. Let it
3
cook for
minutes?
5 minutes.
Stay
5.
tuned for the break, and we'll be right back.
That's it. Welcome back to the cooking portion of Catchin' and Cookin'.
I'm Captain William Charles.
And I'm Carol the cook. And guess what? Our Mediterranean grouper is done, and it smells awesome.
Oh, and it
Look at
looks
that.
good, too.
It sure does. And don't forget, 10 minutes from start to finish. You put the grouper in the pan, you cook it for about 3 minutes, flip it over, you put some chopped spinach, some tomatoes, some chopped up tomatoes, and some feta cheese with sun-dried tomatoes and basil right on top. Put the lid on, cook it for 5 minutes. Fast, simple. And go to our website if you'd like to see our recipes. You ready to eat?
I'm ready.
I think I'm ready to stop talking.
I'm
Oh my gosh! It's the talk show king!
You know, just in time for lunch.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, you know the captain, and he don't go fishing, he goes catching, but I don't go fishing, I go to the kitchen.
Yeah, man, I think we need another plate. Hey, Reg.
Hey, great to see you guys.
Oh
Ooh,
my
it smells
gosh.
so good.
Isn't it? Wow. Hey, you know what? Let's just all take a fork
Oh, thank you.
and we'll take a bite. And thanks for joining us on Catchin' and Cookin'. And we'll see you the next time.
Remember, I don't go fishing, I go catching.
And Rat Palmer goes eating.
Amen.
Oh.